All right, let's switch gears now. Live in the studio, we have Becky Hayes from the Springfield Clinic to tell us more about self-tinting contacts. When she came in the studio, I had so many questions.
Go for it.
Science is awesome, Becky.
Yes.
Almost like, you know, kind of like the glasses that tint themselves, but in contact form.
That's right. They're called Oasis with transitions.
Okay.
They darken when they go out. You go out in the sun and lighten when you come back in. It takes about 90 seconds for them to clear back up when you come back in.
That's so cool. So what are people thinking about? Do they love it? I mean,
Well, it's new.
Yeah,
They've just been out since April.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
they're fresh off the press.
Okay.
And I brought a little tool to kind of simulate how they turn.
Okay.
If it'll work for us, okay, while we're
Okay.
in here. It'll take it a second to warm up.
Mm-hmm.
It simulates the transition that actually takes place when you go out in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
These lenses help block 70% of the light outside in bright light and 15% of the light inside. Like your overhead lights you have here
Yeah.
can be bothersome to some people.
Mm-hmm.
There are people with certain medical conditions that cause sensitivity to light. They help with that. And studies are still out right now on what happens with computer screen light, blue light, and how it affects the eye. These are not a replacement for sunglasses, but it helps greatly.
That's so cool.
All right, I think
Okay.
we're ready to go.
She has a prop, and she knows I love props.
Yes,
so.
I heard you like props.
Oh, yes.
It'll just take a second here, and
Okay.
it'll darken.
So does everybody go home with one of these?
If you come in and if you're a candidate, it darkens,
Oh,
and then it lightens back up when you come back in.
wow. Okay.
And
That's pretty cool. Let me see
I
that.
just recently wore them on the beach, and I did not need my sunglasses. Everyone, however, isn't going to have the same reaction, the result.
That is really cool. And so do you find these types of lenses, I mean, do you think they're going to be growing in popularity
I
as
do.
people?
I do, because of sports, outdoor activities, people with that like to golf and fish
Yeah.
and soccer, anything where a frame could sort of obstruct your vision on the side. Gives you a wider field of vision and helps with that type of thing.
Any steps that they have to go through
Yes.
besides the regular lens, the contact lens?
You have to come in for a fitting.
Okay.
You have to have a contact lens fitting. Everyone's not a candidate for these lenses.
Okay.
At this point, they're not available for anyone who has a great degree of astigmatism correction in their prescription. So that type of thing has to be determined. You have to be measured to see what type of corneal measurements you have to see if you're not a candidate for these.
Okay, and go see Becky over at the Springfield Clinic.
Just call us.
Yeah, call them and let them know that you're interested in it, and they'll talk to you about it.
That's right.
All right, Becky, thank you so much for
Thank
being here
you.
today. I appreciate that.